Nnamdi Kanu's final judgment will be on 20th of this November 2025, according to the judge. Right? Let's stop there. Do you know that Igbo people are the most populated people using social media in Nigeria, if not in Africa? In Africa, Igbo people as a tribe, they are the most people in social media. Right? Igbo people have a lot of actors and actresses. They have a lot of musicians. They have a lot of comics creators, content creators, YouTube, TikTok, everywhere. But after the 7th of this November's judgment of Nnamdi Kanu, who has been facing persecution, everything went down. The content that Igbo people both home and abroad choose to create now is Regina and the Woko. They choose someone's family affairs over what should be their burden, over a man who chooses to suffer for them. They choose family affair, distraction, over what we eat all of them up, over the injustice and the persecution an Igbo man, an Igbo leader is facing. It's so sad. It's so sad that if I open my TikTok, if I open my Facebook, all that I will be hearing, all that is trending, is latest news from Regina, latest news from Nnamdi Woko, a sitting senator, publishing his family affair online. And you all don't see it as a distraction. Ndi Igbo, you all don't see it as a distraction. Regina publishing her family's affair online. You don't see it as a distraction. She is trying to tell us that Nnamdi Woko is using his power as a senator of Federal Republic of Nigeria to torment her. Nnamdi Woko is using his power, his influence, to torment her and her family, which is quite understandable, right? She called it injustice. Injustice. And I want to remind all of you Igbo content creators, Igbo actors, Igbo Nollywood this and Nollywood that, producers, musicians, no matter your level. You see injustice as an Igbo person, you must face it. The more you try to run away to speak, the more you are building more consequences of the injustice, creating more opportunity for injustice to meet you as an Igbo person. Injustice. If you cannot use your platform, wake up. 20th seems to be far to you, but it's very close. You think it's Nnamdi Kanu alone? You are not seeing yourself in the picture. Do you know who he is representing? Nollywood actors and actresses, Igbo content creators and comedians, all of you using your phones are not tweeting, are not talking about the persecution Nnamdi Kanu will be facing, is facing, and the planned final judgment of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that you can see they are trying to narrate in their favor. It's not something bothering you, right? Regina is crying for injustice. You too will cry for injustice in the hands of Nigeria politicians, because they are diabolic. They don't care about any of us. Injustice is what all of us ought to use our platform to speak against. We no longer have musicians who sing about bad governance. Everybody now is shouting "Uku, shake it." Nobody talk about bad governance again. Nobody talks about what is going wrong in the society. Nobody use music to pass a meaningful information anymore. That is so sad, and we are all okay about it. The Regina Daniel is supposed to be the trends of this week. You see the energy that most people are using to talk about this family. Some are coming to direct, some are coming to advise, both those in abroad. This same energy, you can equally channel it for the injustice Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is facing. Regina Daniel was once a big celebrity, and she is still a big celebrity. She had never ever talked about any Igbo person who has been facing injustice, who are facing injustice either from police brutality or who is being persecuted. You that don't see anything wrong in the way Nigeria government are handling the Igbo affairs, in the way Nigeria government are tormenting the youth, are persecuting a lot of people unjustly. You don't see anything wrong in it. It will be your turn. And I promise you, none of us will escape it if we all don't stand to speak against the ill treatment, to use our platform to call, and it's to demand for change. We don't see you offline and we don't see you online. What are we benefiting from you as a celebrity? Remember, Obalon Kitty, Kwelekwe.